All right, so what have I been up to? And good morning. I don't have my mug, so I can't sit there and say, here we are. I have been dieting. I've lost 6 pounds so far. Ooh, but 6 pounds, yay. But I've always been dieting. And I stupidly did not know how many calories apparently I needed. Because I'm sitting there thinking, 2,000 calories. I eat 2,000 calories. How come I'm not losing weight? Because I'm not a giant woman. I'm not 6 feet tall. And apparently with mouth, who's in the rafters now. By the way, that's who you're going to hear now. He's going to run around this house and howl. He's a cat, but he howls because he wants outside. Something must be out there that he smells. I don't know. So anyways, 2,000 calories. I'm sitting there thinking, why am I not losing any weight? And on top of that, low carb, not completely keto, but low carb. A lot more meat products, or I should say animal products, than anything. So it's like, what is going on? Well, I'd sit there and found a calculator, and most of you are going to go, duh. But, I didn't know. So I found a calculator about how much calories you individually needed. And that's what I sit there and did. I'm thinking, oh my freaking God. I'm literally eating enough food to actually put weight on. I think this is not exact, but basically, for me just to maintain weight, it's like 1,500 calories. So to lose weight, it's like I'm eating like 600-700 calories more than I should be eating just to lose it. So that's important when you're sitting there trying to diet and you can't figure out why it's not coming off. Like, I exercise, I'm running around, what the is going on? So now that I've done that, and I tell you what, the keto type and the low carb has really helped as far as appetite suppression. And I have a high carb thing, which is my honey, which really isn't that bad. But I have that, my portions, because I don't eat honey like forever. It's not like I eat a gob and just have honey. It's like 1.5 tablespoons, but it's through the whole day. So it's spread out. So you don't get that high sugar high, but it like takes the edge off. It's like, I need me some tea. Give me my tea. I'm hungry. But now that I've been a month on it, it's not that bad anymore. It's quite manageable. I have days where it's like, I'm like really, really hungry. But it's not every day. It's at, a lose weight type thing. Sometimes I'll go like way under, like there's just nothing that I want to eat that day. So I have like, I don't want to call them starve days because obviously I'm not starving, but they're like less than 1,000 calories. And so then the next day I'll eat like 1,600 calories. Be like, So I have, I guess you would consider fasting type days on top of, eat good days. But it's helped. I'm not losing weight enough to where I get like, the skin stretching off of me. Because that's the one thing I was afraid of doing, is losing weight so fast that your skin is just clinging to you because it hasn't had time to, the elastic to come in. So that's important to me. And voila, I've done it. And I'm very happy about it. So by summertime, I may have a bikini body. I'll be running around looking good. That's all joking aside. On the same time, I've been kind of depressed. And not depressed like, oh my God, I need drugs. No, depressed like, I'm looking around. I really enjoy my life right now. And I have 2 babies, 2 little guys. I had 4 of them. And I did not get to be the mom that I get to be with the 2 youngest. I had to work, and I worked like a dog. I worked, oh my God. I mean, well, put it this way. I had to drive an hour to work to get there. So, an hour back. It's 2 hours on the road. And then it's a 12-hour shift, 14-hour days. Somebody else was raising my children. I did not get to be the mom, and I was a single parent. I'm actually amazed that they turned out as well as they did, because other people were raising them and not me. And now that I get to, oh, sorry, the solar has kicked on. I'll try and speak up. But now that, I get to be a mom, I get to give them baths, I get to feed them, I get to teach them things like, let's get the rats out of your hair, or come here, where's your eyes, where's your ears, teaching them how to talk, teaching them potty training, all that stuff that I missed because I work like a damn dog. It's depressing. And knowing that the reason why I had to work like a damn dog is because of the debt society that we have. Yes, it's a debt society. I've come to the conclusion that that's basically what you need to call it. It's a debt society. You're constantly in debt. You got to pay all these bills because there's no other way to pay your bills because you're forced to use a debt monetary system. You can't sit there and grow veggies. You can't do really anything unless it's monetarily favorable to you to collect these debt notes. And it sucked. It sucked so bad. It's almost going to make me cry. Deep breath. So that's kind of like what I've been doing. Just thinking like, oh my God, I cannot wait for this system to be done. And everybody can go back to being parents again. And that bond will be there with your children that you didn't realize you didn't have.